Could be tricky. Tailwind into here. On the inside, Charles Leclerc ahead of his teammate Carlos Sainz.
And there's the contact in the middle of the pack. And we're going to see it from Lewis Hamilton's perspective. No,
what is going on? What is going on, guys? It is JJ here, back with a new video. It's been my birthday weekend, so I do apologize. My voice is gone once again. We've tried to get some tea. We tried to relax a little bit, just tried to kick back pretty much, and we did unfortunately miss a lot of the F1 weekend. I completely slept past what was the Austrian Grand Prix, and we also missed the sprint highlights from the sprint race too, which I completely forgot that the sprint race was going on. Even when we watched the qualifying session, I didn't even realize that the sprint race was happening. I'm all over the place. But anyway, we did not watch the sprint. We did not watch the Grand Prix. We're gonna knock both of them out today. Obviously, let me know what you guys' thoughts are for this weekend. We do plan on doing a live stream either Monday or Tuesday, going back and watching the entirety of Silverstone, and we'll probably jump in on the Austrian Grand Prix too. They are available here in the US for us to watch. So we're gonna take a look at those. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Let's get into the video. As well, guys, you can find the original video for the sprint highlights down in the description below, and you can find my reaction to the Austrian Grand Prix as well down in the description.
tyre blankets on that car.
They shouldn't be.
That's not going anywhere, is it?
Oh, poor old Fernando Alonso. We were looking forward to seeing what he could do today, but it's going to be a fifth retirement from a race here at the Red Bull Ring.
So Alfa Romeo got a problem.
What happened? What happened? They just left the tire blankets on and he had to retire because of it? That's BS. That's mega BS.
Engine switched off, guys.
Okay, we have to abandon this start then.
5 lights are on ahead of the drivers. It's the sprint here at the Red Bull Ring. Verstappen gets away well ahead of Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz and George Russell. Then Esteban Ocon, and on the inside Kevin Magnussen. Verstappen leads them through, and Carlos Sainz gets ahead of Charles Leclerc. We've got cars going wide and a crash at the first corner as now we run down towards turn 3. Verstappen is being pressurized all the way by Carlos Sainz, who's going to have to go the long way around the outside to get this done. Charles Leclerc on the inside is going to make amends possibly and get past his teammate, but no, Sainz slams the door shut as the Williams of Alex Albon goes wide, and now down to turn 4. This could be tricky. Tailwind into here, on the inside, Charles Leclerc ahead of his teammate Carlos Sainz.
And there's the contact in the middle of the pack, and we're going to see it from Lewis Hamilton's perspective. No, nothing Lewis could do about that one.
Here comes Lewis Hamilton making a move down the inside at turn 1 on Alex Albon. Hamilton is up into 10th place, and he's got DRS as well to help him pull away from the Williams. And behind Albon, Lando Norris has got some DRS as through the kink at turn 2 they go, and towards the braking zone at turn 3. This could get a little bit tight. Albon on the inside, Norris on the outside, and Norris goes off the track as he's forced a little bit too wide and runs out of room.
He's getting a...
There's a lot of action going on here. It's only 20 laps too, but they already, like, what is it? We've already had a bunch of overtakes. We already have people crashing into each other. We had 2 retirements.
5-second penalty for forcing Lando Norris off the track. You wonder if the 2 Ferrari boys shouldn't just be working as one car.
Here goes Sainz once again. This time he's going to try around the outside. Leclerc's got him covered there, and he forces him wide. Well, Sainz had to bail out of that one. He was running out of room. Now, DRS zone once again. Is Sergio Perez close enough to make a move on Mick Schumacher? Trouble for Perez. Schumacher's got DRS, and he's now thinking of a move on Kevin Magnussen. And Magnussen trying to keep 2 cars at bay as down the inside goes Sergio Perez. And that's a beautiful move by the Mexican driver in the Red Bull. Absolutely inch perfect and under control. Gets past Mick Schumacher.
What he doesn't have is yet another Haas in front of him with DRS open as he did on the previous lap. So unless Magnussen gets super aggressive here, Perez should, if he can keep it nicely under control. He's already in front, and away he goes. Nice.
That's nice. That was very nice.
For both of them.
The Aston Martin of Sebastian Vettel coming out of the fast left-hander at turn 6. He's heading off into the gravel.
Yeah, there's one hitting me there.
You know, that looks like 6 of one, half a dozen of another. Albon is entitled to some space up the inside. Seb gave him some space, to be fair.
Mick Schumacher's going to be under pressure from Lewis Hamilton here. We could get 2 overtakes at the same corner in a matter of seconds. As here goes Sergio Perez down the inside on Esteban Ocon. Under pressure, Kevin Magnussen from Mick Schumacher and Lewis Hamilton. They stay the same, but Perez now up to 5th. They're both neck and neck going into turn 3, and Mick Schumacher really covered off the inside line that time around. Hamilton almost hit him, getting an exit out of turn 3. Mick Schumacher's trying to come across and defend here, but if he does, he risks contact with the Mercedes, and it is that DRS that is just preserving that place for Mick Schumacher.
He's killing it. He actually is killing
Bottas is just waiting there to try and pick off a place against his old former teammate. Hamilton this time has got slightly ahead going into turn 4. He's trying to hang it out round the outside. Schumacher just slams that door on him. Big cheers from the fans who are loving this, and so is Valtteri Bottas at the moment. It's brought him right back into play.
Tell Kevin to slow down so I can get DRS.
And that was the first part of his best chance so far to get past Mick Schumacher. The second part might be slightly easier because he consistently gets a better exit out of turn 3, and on this occasion, Hamilton gets DRS.
You know what,
Mick Schumacher hasn't, and as they get into the braking zone, Hamilton is ahead, and he's up into the point.
Like, I don't know if it's like, Mick Schumacher, like, it's just turned the corner. Like, the Haas cars, I think both of them have sort of like found a new gear, and like they found a new lease on life essentially. And it's same thing with the Mercedes cars though. Like they've found a new gear to like get them into the conversations, and it's so sick to watch. Also, George Russell, I haven't seen him a single bit of these highlights. In 4th, still chilling in 4th. Like that's so sick.
Points. Maximum 8 points going to Max Verstappen. It's another sprint weekend. It's another sprint victory. It's his 3rd in total for Max Verstappen, the championship leader, who wins the sprint at the Red Bull Ring. Charles Leclerc settles for 2nd place, and his teammate Carlos Sainz comes home to take 3rd.
That's
about Mark Webber's total for them.
Honestly, that's about as clean as a race as could be, all things considered. I think, what is it, the only person we actually lost was Fernando Alonso. Everyone else still stayed in. Nobody got into really some nasty accidents. Everyone's set up perfectly for now the Grand Prix. So, I don't know. Let's try to make, I'm trying to think and make some predictions. I think Max is going to run it. I said it in the qualifying highlights. I'm going to say it again now. I think he's going to win again in the actual Grand Prix race. I'll be surprised if both the Ferraris finish a race. They have not in I don't know how many Grand Prix now. I think it'll be Carlos Sainz that takes P2, and I'll throw George Russell P3. I think that's what I think. I think it'll be all 3. It'll be Ferrari, Red Bull, Mercedes. But this time I don't think it'll be Carlos instead of Charles, George instead of Lewis, and then Verstappen. I think it's Red Bull Ring is his race. It is Verstappen's race. I think he's winning this. I think he's getting it. But okay. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Go check out my reaction to the Austrian Grand Prix, which will also be up here probably at this time. Thank you so much for watching, and peace.